guys. Hello. Let's see if this. Okay. Alrighty.
We're gonna do the Harry Potter tag.
During the Harry Potter tag, there's what?
At least 15 questions.
14.
I said at least 15.
I was off.
And again, I do count everything in threes. I don't know why. Like, everything I count has to be in threes.
I count everything in twos or fives.
I can't do two. I can do two. I can't do fives. Fives messes me up.
Okay. Favorite book?
I only read Deathly Hallows. I did read The Goblet of Fire, but then it fell apart halfway through reading it, and then I lost the second part of the book.
Okay. Prisoner of Azkaban. Favorite movie?
Favorite movie? I don't know. It would have to be... I like Deathly Hallows Part 2, and I like Order of the Phoenix.
I like...
You were really into them.
Now you made me lose my train of thought. Favorite movie? Prisoner of Azkaban is my ultimate favorite movie. Least favorite book?
Can I do movie instead?
Yes. We're gonna do movie instead. Least favorite movie.
Least favorite movie. I didn't care for the first one.
Yeah, the first one, the budget was really low. Next to, I mean, even the second one, it's just like, wow.
The second one was better.
It's just the budget cuts, the budget that the first one had.
I didn't care for the first one, and what was the fifth one?
Oh God.
Goblet of Fire.
Goblet of Fire was the fourth one. Order of the Phoenix was the fifth one, and then it's Half-Blood Prince, and then it's Deathly Hallows.
Which one's Umbridge in? The fifth one. I like the one. I like every part that she's not in.
Yeah. That's about. Umbridge is my least favorite character, so yeah. And that's not a question. I can't believe that's not a question. Your least favorite character. That sucks. That's not a question. But yeah, the fifth book would have to be my least favorite because Umbridge is in it. Parts of the book / movies that made you cry.
I cried when Dobby died.
I think the entire world cried when Dobby died.
When Dobby died and Sirius died. That was the day the world cried.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Fred. I couldn't think of his name.
Yeah, when Fred died.
The other Weasley twin.
Actually, is when my part is when in the movies you see which one died? Fred died, right? When you see
George is the one that doesn't have the ear.
I was trying to remember that. I had that right.
Remember in Deathly Hallows Part 1 he sticks a toothbrush in his ear.
Yeah, it's morning. It's my favorite part. But it's after Voldemort is defeated, and you can kind of see George look over to his right, like he's gonna tell Fred, and God, I'm crying.
Like he's gonna tell Fred, and Fred's not there.
And Fred's not there. And it's just like,
oh my
no!
God.
And the other part that made me cry was Remus and Nymphadora, and their last scene.
You could have just called her Tonks.
No, I like calling her Dora.
She doesn't like to call Nymphadora.
I know.
Just call her Dora.
When Tonks comes running to Remus right before the battle, and then when they're like their hands are just
barely touching.
They're not even touching, and it's just like no.
It's like Harry lost everybody there to him except Ron and Hermione.
And Jenny. He loved Jenny.
She didn't start liking. She dated other men
because he was an idiot. That's why.
I hope Daniel Radcliffe does not watch this. Or J.K. Rowling.
I doubt any of those people are watching our vlogs. If you could hook up with any HP character, who would it be? I know exactly who you're gonna say. At least I have an idea who you're gonna say.
Oh my god. Can it be 2?
Let's do our top 3. Like we did with the Vampire Diaries one.
Snape. Draco Malfoy. And, oh my god, what was his name? Oh my god, take that off!
No! Okay,
I can't.
Snape, Draco Malfoy, you have one more.
Fred. No, not Fred, George. The one that doesn't have the ear.
That gave me another idea.
Oh my god. Who would be your top 3? I know 2 of them.
You know, like a ton of them. Top 3 would be, the sad part is all 3 of them are threesomes. Sirius and Remus, the Weasley twins, and Draco Malfoy and Lucius. I'm sick in the head, and you all know it. Favorite character?
Boy or girl?
Let's do both. Boy and girl.
Hermione's my favorite girl.
Yeah, Hermione is my favorite too.
And Draco's my favorite guy. I ship Hermione. You ship it too.
Yeah, Hermione's awesome. But, Sirius is my favorite guy ever. He beats Damon on, like, the hotness scale.
He's older.
Yeah.
He's like 50. And Damon's only 35.
I don't care.
Either way, all our favorite actors are older than us.
Yeah. Though Alan Rickman beats them all.
Yeah, he's hot.
That is one man that I just, no.
Well, let's not get into that.
Yeah, totally another video. What would your Patronus be?
I don't know. It would probably be a cross between a squirrel and not a squirrel. I can't think. Dear God. What would yours be?
A doggy. That's what I'm drawing.
I don't know. Mine'd probably be a cat. A very cappy. That does not look like a dog.
It's a doggy!
It's like a freaking metaphor.
Dog.
It looks like a mutant dog.
It's a doggy. Mine would probably be a doggy because I love dogs. If you could choose the Resurrection Stone, Invisibility Cloak, or Elder Wand, which one would it be? Invisibility Cloak.
She does this all the time. I would have to go with the Elder Wand.
Okay.
What the?
You're supposed to be hearing in the Invisibility Cloak.
He looks like he is laying down to go to bed.
There's his leg. That doesn't make it any better. What house would you be in?
Hufflepuff.
Probably. We're oddballs, and I'm good at finding things.
She's good at finding things, and I'm the smart one.
You'd probably be a Ravenclaw.
I'm the smart one when it comes to where to look for stuff.
Yeah, together we're awesome Hufflepuffs. Apart, not so much. If you could meet any member of the cast, who would it be?
Can we do top 3?
Yeah, top 3. There's no way to narrow that down.
Emma Watson, Tom Felton, and David something. He played Remus. That's all I know. David Dallas.
Yeah.
And I realized I probably did mispronounce his name. I can't spell his name either.
Gary Oldman, Alan Rickman, David
DT.
Yeah.
Oh dear God, we're gonna get confused. DT for David Tennant and David.
Oh God, no. I don't call David Tennant David Tennant. I call him David Tennant.
You're gonna so regret that.
Why?
Somebody on the video is gonna comment and say that was a stupid remark.
Well, screw what they think. Hell, Billy Piper came up with that nickname for him, so they can go.
Next question.
Yeah. Have you played any of the video games? Yes, I have.
I played the Lego version, and I had Deathly Hallows, the one where it was the avatars.
I played mine on Xbox.
I could not figure out how to work the avatars. And I only got past like level. I really didn't even get past first year on the Lego. How horrible I was.
I played the first, second, and third one on Xbox. If you were on the Quidditch team, what position would you play?
Seeker.
I wouldn't be on the Quidditch team. I'd be Hermione, sitting in the crowd cheering along my friends because I'm scared of heights.
I would probably be the Seeker.
Were you happy with the ending?
Which part? The 19 years later, or
that's the ending?
I just wish that Draco and Hermione would have got together. Because they're like so perfect.
J.K. Rowling actually said she started to pair Hermione with Harry and actually regrets not pairing them.
It would still be Hermione, Harry or Hermione either way. You would not get a nickname out of them because they both start with H. Although Ron is a bit of a smartass. No, he's a dumbass.
Yeah, Ron's a dumbass. How much does Harry Potter mean to you? Oh God.
I used to be obsessed with it. I'm not gonna say what the name is, but I do have a Facebook account just dedicated to Harry Potter.
I have.
Sorry, my phone went off.
I have 4. Harry Potter means a lot to me because when I was little, it was something my mom, Dad, and I did together. My mom would read the books out loud. I learned to read on Harry Potter. And then when the movies came out, my aunt and uncle always took me to the movies. It was something I always did with them and only them until these last movies. And then I went with my mom to see them first because my aunt and uncle couldn't get, because I've moved out of the state that my aunt and uncle live in, so we couldn't go see it until after I came down to visit. But I didn't tell them that I saw it beforehand, and it was awesome to see it again. I watch it as often as possible.
She's actually got all the movies in the background somewhere.
Yeah, my mom went out and bought me all the movies up to the last ones from Movie Stars that was going out of business, and then my cousin got me the new ones for Christmas.
I have all the movies. They're not in like actual DVD cases. They were like recorded off the computer. Even though that's illegal, but I still have them. Because I think my mom actually went out and bought the last one. You spelled family funny.
Because I started getting a This is my doodle.
Oh, is that the last question?
Yeah. That's my doodle. My OTP. Even though Remus and Nymphadora are really my one of my OTPs, but I always go back to Sirius and Remus and actually Hermione. But Sirius, Remus, and Hermione favorite. Alright. Were you gonna say goodbye?
I guess that's it. I am like totally kind